Welcome to the party. And no, you're not late. You're early, which is good. We're gonna celebrate today. But not only that, you're gonna learn some new stuff. If you are a Bitcoin investor, the chart that I'm gonna present you today will help you tremendously. Because you're gonna know when the crash is coming, when the next stop is in, and are we even close to it. If you're interested, stick around. Because after the roar, something big is coming. Almost 1 year ago, I started this YouTube journey with 0 subscribers, as anyone else. Now, months passed. Month number 1, month number 2, and I don't know how much time, still 0 subscribers. So it wasn't an easy beginning. Absolutely no one was interested in my content. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we surpassed 5,000 subscribers. Thank you for the bottom of my cold-blooded dinosaur's heart. This is a great achievement for this channel. 5,000 of us growing strong together. Roaming the crypto lands, as I already said. We are the crypto pack that's roaming the crypto lands in prey of the herd. We are not the herd, we are the pack. If you want to become a part of this pack, that as you can see is growing every single day, click the subscribe button. It is completely free. You just have to click that red box and make it a gray one. Simple stuff. And a great value could come out of it. Many, and that is the greatest joy of this channel, are claiming that they are making money, that I help them with my predictions, that we are not just doing this for entertainment, although this is an entertainment channel, not a financial advice. I'm glad I could help you in any way. Once again, thank you so much. As my token of appreciation, I thought, what could I give you? Can I start fulfilling your requests about the coin analysis? Wait a minute, I'm already doing that. Almost every video on this channel is requested by you. Majority of my videos are coins that you wanted me to cover for you. So that is out of the window. That is the way of the Cryptosaurus. Then a brilliant idea, if I may conclude, came to my mind. Okay, it might not be so brilliant, but hope it's not ultra stupid. 1 day ago, I posted on my community tab a simple question. Which crypto YouTube channel below 5,000 subs you like? Now, unfortunately, not many of you posted their favorite YouTube channels below 5,000. So, we got 2 of them. But enough. What we will do, at the end of this video, we're gonna give those boys, those brothers in arms, a shout out. Maybe we can boost their subscriber count. Maybe we can help them out. At the beginning of my journey, I sure would like that someone did that for me. So why not? And now, let's head to the charts. Let me show you one of the most important Bitcoin charts, Bitcoin mining chart. Miners, a very important part of this infrastructure, of this community, of this revolution. Stick around, because I'm gonna show you how you can predict the next cycle top, which will become the next big crash. Let me present you the Pule multiple. If that is how it's pronounced, I'm not sure. We'll call it multiple, because the Pule is just the name of its inventor, David Pule, if I may recall. What is he multiplying? I'll tell you very soon. At the first glance, this chart look a little complicated, but really it's not. It consists of simple parts, which are telling the simple story. Now please, lay back, because I'm gonna, in simple terms, quickly go through the explanation of this chart, and then we will dive into it, okay? What this chart is doing, looking at the supply side of Bitcoin's economy, Bitcoin miners and their revenue. That's why I'm calling it Bitcoin mining chart. It explores market cycles from a mining revenue perspective. Bitcoin miners are sometimes referred as compulsory sellers due to their need to cover fixed costs of mining hardware in a market where price is extremely volatile. The revenue they generate can therefore influence price over time. Now, the Pune multiple is calculated by dividing the daily issuance value of bitcoins in dollars by the 365-day moving average of daily issuance value. It's a little abstract stuff now that I speak of it, now that I'm reading their explanation, but nonetheless, when I show you on the chart, it will be pretty clear. This chart will highlight periods where the value of bitcoins issued on a daily basis has historically been extremely low. In simple terms, on the chart, this multiple will enter green box. That stuff alone produced outsized returns for Bitcoin investors who bought Bitcoin here. So that means if you bought at the green area, you're good. We are also shown periods where the daily issuance value was extremely high. Multiple was entering the red box. Basically, this is not a good time to buy. Basically, this is providing advantageous profit taking for Bitcoin investors who sold here. So this is the time where you should be selling, not buying. This is the time that we spoke about. This is the time of the big crash, of the next bear market, of the cycle top. As I already said, Mr. David Pule invented this chart in 2019. Finally, the chart itself. I hope that by now you haven't clicked off, that I haven't bored you to death. Please, now comes the good part, and the part when I'll show you what will happen in the future. This is the chart. Let's remove everything for the beginning. Now you see nothing. The first component is Bitcoin's price. It's just overlay on this chart. It has nothing to do with its multiple and those green and red areas. The important stuff is this. This is the multiple that's showing us the way. This is the multiple that we're going to talk about. So let's start. Where are we right now? Right here with the price. But you already knew that. Where are we with the multiple? Right here, right now. But maybe you already knew that. And in what box are we in? You already noticed the red box, as I already said, selling area. Because every time Bitcoin got into this area, you see that the cycle top was in. On, let's say, you wouldn't be wrong selling your Bitcoin in this area. Buying, you could be wrong. This was our previous top of 2017. And what's happening with the price? Cycle top. The bubble of 2013 also predicting cycle top. Okay, let's not go any further. This is enough of information. But let's now conclude the green box. This is the green box. What did we say in simple terms? Buy where in a green box. Absolutely nothing complex about it. The multiple is saying buy this area. The ultra bottom of the last bear market, right? You can see here, bottom of 3000 and something. Then again, we're getting the buy signals here. Excellent. Again, an area when we took a huge dump. If you want to go in the past, look at this signal, 2014. And of course, the bottom is showing us this. Buy, buy, buy. So, now that you think of it, pretty simple stuff. Now let's go back to where are we right now. So where are we right now? What these arrows are pointing to you. You know what's the right answer? Nowhere. We're nowhere. We are not touching the green box. We are not touching the red box. We are in the nowhere land. So, should you be buying or selling? You can do both. But the most opportunistic time for either of those is not now. This chart is clearly showing us that. Not only that, let me erase all this, just to show you one more thing. This area, well, doesn't this look pretty similar to this area, right? Something like this clogging of this multiple. After that, what came? A huge upside move. Well, should we expect it? Once again. Yes, it should. The history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. This chart is super bullish if you ask me. Many rhymes are seen on the screen. For example, this rhyme that we had in 2019 is exactly similar pattern to this rhyme, right? It's kind of stunning how the chart repeats itself. And we can go on and on. The point is that you find the balance of seeing this chart. Should you buy? Should you sell? Where is the next cycle top? When will the Bitcoin crash? Once again, if you haven't followed by now, when we enter the green box. We are not in the green box. One word: hodl. Now, before I go to the shoutouts, let me just present you one more thing. If we connect, for example, something like that, the previous tops, 13, 14, 17, well, we are getting a pretty clear line of resistance. Maybe when we get to it, it will give us some problems. This will be maybe our point of cycle top. For me, I think it's absolutely crucial if you are a Bitcoin investor to stick to this chart. It might give you very detailed answers. Have you learned something today? Hope you did. And if that is the case, smash a like, put a thumbs up. That way you are supporting my channel and we are spreading through YouTube like fire. Okay. Well, after the learning and the class, I think we should have some fun. Now is the time for celebration. By the way, if you hear some hammering and rambling and crushing in the background, that just means that my neighbor for months is not stopping the decoration or crushing the apartment, or I don't know what he's building in there, a zoo, but I'm sorry for that. Also, if you want your coin to be covered in the next video, check out the description for that matter. And now let's give those two boys a shout out, a boost, a win. As I said, we're gonna have some fun. So the first guy we're gonna mention is Fun Crypto, 446 subscribers. Just to mention, those are not my picks, those are the guys that you follow, so you gave me those guys. And I believe that you got a good taste. After all, you are following the Cryptosaurus, so why would those guys be any different? Fun Crypto, as I see you have a technical analysis channel, my brother in arms, Godspeed, and the subscribe button. Our second pick that's coming to our party is Sen Crypto. This channel has 4,033 subscribers, so he already got the ball rolling. Also, a technical analysis channel, which I support. Of course, Cryptosaurus is also a technical analysis guy. So obviously, if you follow my channel, you are into other crypto technical analysis channels. Sen Crypto, I wish you all the good luck in the future, and